Okay, I'm just putting some clear UV resin into this mould here. Not filling it right up, and I'm just using the metal end of the silicone tool stick to make sure I'm getting the resin in around all the edges and around the post where the hole is going to be to put a ring through. And I'm just burning off any bubbles that have appeared with the long-nosed lighter. There's another little bubble there. Sometimes you can get them out just with a tool like that, and then just finish it off with the burner. And I'm going to add a bit of colour to these. I'm going to use some epoxy paste. This is a black one. You use a very, very tiny amount, as you can see. And again, I'm just using the metal end on those silicone tip tools. Very useful they are for all sorts of things. And I'm just putting some little swirls into the resin. You could do absolutely anything. That's going to change. You will watch it and you'll see it changing as it goes into the resin. I don't know if these are going to be earrings or bag charms or pendants. I mean, they could be earrings. They wouldn't be exactly the same. I mean, it'd be impossible to get exactly the same pattern doing this. But that's all right. They would still be. They'd just be an imperfect matching pair. So that's the black, and now I'm going to add some white epoxy paste. Again, it's still just a tiny amount. It is ridiculous, what small amount it is that you use. If you're going to use dark colours, you do have to be careful in the UV resin. It causes problems with it not curing because the light can't get through the density of the dark colours. So that is another thing we will be talking about. And I mean, it might come up in this video yet. When I go to cure these, there may be a problem. Let's see, can you see how that black has spread so much now from those little tiny thin lines? It's really sort of blending in with the resin. I'm just using baby wipes to wipe tools off in between. There you go, you can see it moving around. It's obviously very fluid at the moment. It's quite fun, actually. So that's going to go under the UV light. And, oh, no, I forgot. I did add a bit more colour to this. I'm doing a voiceover after the video, obviously. This is another resin dye. And I'm putting a little bit of lavender colour in there, just one drop on each one. Just to add a little splash of colour. And I'll just swirl that in just a little bit. Again, just wiping the tool off in between so we don't mix all the colours. It's always handy to have baby wipes handy. And there we go. Now, that will be going in underneath the UV light.